Welcome everyone to NXT Stand and Deliver. How you doing,
Hello.
Joker?
I am doing good.
I'm glad that you're good, that you single-handedly ruined the road to WrestleMania for us. Oh well, at least we get to finish it.
I didn't mean to. I said I'll try and be more available.
Well, we have a whole nother year. Anyway, the next game actually looks somewhat promising instead of it just being pretty much the same game. Hey, yes, Joker. We got to take a moment of silence for the losses of our beloved Dijak and Robert Roode. All the other guys, who cares? Yeah, think about it, Joker. If Dijak stayed, well, until they released Tegan Knox and the other Baron Corbin and the others, he probably would be in this year's game too.
Yeah, probably would have been.
Yeah, who are you most surprised by? Because so far, I am very pleased with the roster that we got. I just hate the fact that we don't got Bobby Roode in it. Especially, we're getting her in the next game.
Yeah, like I'm happy that we're getting a lot of people, especially like some people. It's their first game.
Again, a lot of NXT talent.
Yep. Ever. Like, especially like.
I think the biggest surprise to me is that we're only getting Charlie Dempsey of No Quarter Catch Crew. I would have expected that they give us all the members, but I guess they're saving them
for DLC. I'm pleasantly surprised that you know, a lot of the Roman Reigns' family are getting their first ever game appearance.
We all win because we are getting Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, like I'm very fucking happy that Jacob is main game. Like, and I already know Penta is probably gonna be DLC, and that's gonna be great.
They usually cut it off at the Rumble. I guess we'll see. If he is in the game, I guarantee you he's gonna be late DLC. It's probably gonna be the last DLC pack. Me, I'm crossed my fingers that Julia, Stephanie Vakir, Zarya, Jordan Grace, if she's gonna make it.
Well, it's like
they make it into the first pack.
Yeah. Well, we normally know that people that went to the Hall of Fame get into the packs. So we're probably gonna be seeing some new.
We didn't get Bull, whatever her fucking name is.
We'll probably get her this year.
No, she didn't make it in the base game, so maybe.
Let's see.
And here's Carmella. You're wondering, we put her on NXT because we never use her. So I figured NXT might be a better spot for her.
Yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. Like, Carmella, like, I remember I used her a lot back in 2K19.
No, you did. We didn't use the women in 2K19 because you thought they were boring.
I thought I did. Yeah. I said it's hard to remember.
Luckily for you, I have it all video archived.
Yeah, like, it's interesting to see, you know, now that
and next year we can fully go our fantasy booking idea.
The authors of Pain are going to be in the game, and then
When they be? I didn't suspect they would be DLC or anything. They're with Karrion Kross, and they're gonna have Karrion Kross with that fucking terrible theme song.
Yeah, at least Karrion, you know, will have like his updated hair finally.
That's a bad thing, Joker. I don't like Karrion Kross with his hair. It looks better without hair.
I honestly don't mind it.
Alright, now I can speak with everyone when I say, let's go Tatum.
Yes, I know you love Tatum.
Yeah, she's my new favorite goth girl now. Well, my second new favorite goth girl since that they fired the other one.
Yeah, that's a little sad.
Yeah, apparently Blair Davenport was the one everyone was most surprised by, even in WWE's own locker room.
Yeah, I can
Honestly, I still think it was a dumb move by them.
I mean, I said that when fucking AEW released her.
AEW never released her. I think she was on a pay-per-appearance contract. And she got stuck in the UK during COVID, and they just cut their losses. Then she signed with NXT UK. I think the only shame here is that Blair never got to win the UK title or NXT women's title. That and the fact that they never gave her a shot. They never gave her the chance to win, to succeed or fail. Yeah, Isla Dawn, she's still in there.
Excuse me. Ugh.
You are excused.
I sneezed.
Yes, Joker, now the big question. Will the tag team titles be co-gendered? Well, I guess intergendered. If so, then we have no need of the women's tag team titles. And if so, then that means that we can finally have our dream tag team of Karrion Kross and Scarlett win the WWE Tag Team titles. Maybe we'll have them beat the Authors of Pain. Oh, Tatum almost got it.
Yeah, almost. Not quite there.
And there's a kick by Nikkita Lyons. Yeah, how do you feel to be back, Joker? Now that we are on... well, we're not exactly on the eve, but we're close to the release of 2K25.
In a weird way, it feels good to be back, because we haven't done this in a while.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed your break. Now we got pretty much improvised WrestleMania. Luckily, I have most of what we were going to do written down. Yeah, who are you rooting for in this? I'm guessing Theia Hale, since she's your new favorite blonde.
Trying to use her, well, and, make us a new star.
She's done okay for herself when we first started NXT. And hopefully with the, no longer restrictions, we can have a better competitive division. I still do wonder how the intergender title thing is going to work. Is this going to be belts that women have held in the past? Because if so, then don't they got to make the Intercontinental Championship intergender?
Yep. Because China held the Intercontinental title.
Maybe we could get Tessa Blanchard so she can defeat Jackal for the WWE title.
Sir, I would Tessa Blanchard with a 10-foot pole.
Now, speaking of TNA and that, you hear that they're thinking of bringing Austin Aries back.
They really want the most controversial man on their roster.
I won't go that far. I think there are plenty of worse people they could go with.
Oh no, I'm not saying that he's bad. It's just like he's, has a reputation of causing trouble. But like, it would be good for business because Austin Aries was a big name in TNA.
All I will say is, regardless on what happened, Aries says that it was scripted. I don't know what TNA said about it. I don't know, has TNA even said anything about Aries' walkout?
I don't know, like, it's been so long, like, it's been...
we almost got our dream Joker.
Yeah. Well, like, it's been so long since anyone's actually talked about it, and, like...
Hey, I for one welcome an Austin Aries return. Theo with us. What is that, jumping neck breaker?
Yep. Honestly, like, I would be open for a Austin Aries return in WWE.
Well, I would too, if they ever bring back the Cruiserweight title. Have Austin Aries at the forefront of that division. I'd recommend against it, being that they pretty much fired all the Cruiserweights at this point. Here's an interesting thing, Joker, that I did hear from, who was it, Jim Cornette? And that is, Apollo Crews would have been on the list if he didn't get hurt.
Wait, is Apollo Crews injured?
Yeah, I think he got injured in that match that he had with Carmella.
Oh.
Either Carmelo or Jacob. I think it was Carmelo. And they also released Carl Anderson when he was injured. And with that being the case, I'm surprised they kept Kiana James. Come on. What? Are you kidding me?
Yay! Theia! 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 Let's go, Theia! Let's go!
Okay, I guess I could appreciate this feel-good moment for Theia.
Yes, and I've been trying to build her up a while, so like this is vindication for my booking.
You do realize this means you can't book her, well, you can't pick her in the draft.
Yes, I realize that now. Fuck! But yay, Theia!
Oh, an instant classic. I can't believe that we saw that Joker. Alright, up next, Cedric Alexander versus Wes Lee.
Wes Lee! Yeah!
Not Wesley Blake.
No.
This will be a ladder match.
Yeah, they can either go really long or really short.
Alright, Cedric Alexander. Talk about a guy that did absolutely fuck all in WWE. And I mainly blame that Vince.
Then got released.
I was surprised by that. I thought he was a Triple H diehard. I don't know if you watched the Cruiserweight Classic, but I still remember when people were crying out to Triple H at the show, begging him to come out and give Cedric Alexander a contract.
I can agree that
Yes.
but like honestly in a lot of ways I don't think Vince McMahon even really wanted the Cruiserweight back.
Oh, what gave it away? Was it 205 Live?
Well, after the whole, Cruiserweight Classic, like 205 was actually pretty good for a little bit, and then it just, like, how do I say it? It shat the bed?
I hear it start around Enzo. Oh, there's a guy that you could get more controversial with instead of Austin Aries. Hire Enzo Amore.
I mean, like, the only reason why Enzo is controversial
I know, Joker.
is
They have fucking, what is his name? AJ Francis. They have him. Yeah, another name that did not make the cut for a base game was Victoria.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be DLC.
I hope so. Her and AJ Lee are my top picks for DLC this year for the women's. Well, that and the obvious 3 women that they just signed.
Well, yeah.
I know you're high on Zarya. I'm very curious to see what you're going to do if she makes it in the game. This, in all honesty, she probably is. I would be more shocked if she didn't get sold to us as DLC.
Well, it's like this. If we get Zarya or Jordan Grace, I'm going to try and build them up as the female Brock Lesnar.
You don't speak of that sex offender's name anymore, Joker. He is our new Chris Benoit. Speaking of Brock, Ben sends his postcard.
Honestly, I think WWE would get less, flashback from the community, bring back Chris Benoit, then bringing back Brock.
I think they would ever be crucified if they ever brought back Chris Benoit. And that'd be the equivalent of putting Hitler in their game.
I mean, there's been many games that have Hitler in them, so...
How many with him playable? And Cedric.
So far, 0.
Exactly.
I mean, like, yeah, he did an awful thing, but,
yeah. Anyways,
still...
So to get off the awful topic of what we're discussing now, let's talk about DLC predictions, because I can give you one DLC character, DLC, that I think is most likely going to happen.
Goldberg! Goldberg!
Okay, I can see him being in, but no, not Goldberg. Jake Paul.
Possibly.
Hey, I can see him being in it simply because Logan Paul. Like, I'm amazed they haven't signed Jake Paul. I guess he's not as talented as his brother. Yeah, so I guess you are rooting for your pick, Wes Lee, while I'm rooting for Cedric.
I mean, Wes Lee is good. So is Cedric. It's just like, I don't know who to really root for, but I want one of these guys to win.
I just got curious on who we're going to put them against, since we're kind of out of good cruiserweights now.
Well, we're getting Charlie in the next game.
Who?
Charlie Dempsey.
Oh, him. Is he even a cruiserweight?
I think he is. Yeah, we'll have to really look at the cruiserweight division in the next game and really see.
If not, then we'll think of something.
We can always double back on the light heavyweight championship.
NXT didn't have a light heavyweight championship. I guess there's always a chance they'll put the Heritage Cup in.
I'd be very curious to see how we do that.
And right now I am going to be using the Speed title as the quote-unquote light heavyweight title. So, what do you think of this ladder match compared to our other ones?
It's gone on a bit longer.
And Cedric with an RKO.
I will say it like this. Match has been longer than I expected it to be.
Is it because of the last ladder match that we had?
Yeah. And the ladder folded up on itself.
What do you think of the new backstage areas? I mean, I guess if we want, if they have the new hardcore title, then we can have some pretty good street fights.
True.
Yeah, if the AI is any good.
Yeah, we can always test out the AI and
I personally always hated the backstage area for WWE. Well, I always just felt empty and barren.
Yeah, but at least, they
I can say now they at least put in the most dangerous place in all of WWE. The Orlando parking lot. And some very dangerous stuff have happened there, Joker.
Yeah. I will say, it's good that, they're giving us more backstage areas and more shit to do.
If you get Jacob Fatu, then you're going to make him immediately a hardcore champion if it's in.
Oh, if I get Jacob Fatu, he's literally going to be, like, the main guy I'm going to be pushing and trying to, like, make a legitimate, like, monster threat.
Let me guess, he's your new Jackal.
More like a new like,
Jack.
No, like just like. Now think of him like as my Donovan Dijak in a way. He's gonna get a lot of opportunities
with Donovan Dijak because Dijak has not had that great of a run in this season. It's only been the end point where he got his flowers.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to be trying to give him, Jacob, as many opportunities as I can to succeed. Because I want him to succeed. I want him to look good. I want him to be a good, dominant person.
Tonga and Tonga Loa. And I guarantee you're going to make Tonga Loa your new main event player now that you're... Well, no, you're going to have main event with Gallows. Never mind.
I mean, like, I'm gonna try and do something with
I missed.
Tonga Lola.
He did it.
And Wes Lee wins.
So Wes Lee becomes the first NXT Cruiserweight Champion.
Here is your winner.
And debate whether or not just to do a hard reset for the next game. And these next shows just being our farewells to our cause. And a hard reset for the title reigns. Because it does get kind of messy at this point.
But that's what I loved about it. I like the whole messiness of it.
Tucker, I deleted the entire WWE Championship reign. Because we were going to merge it. And now we're going back on that. So all I have is CM Punk, because I forgot who else won it. Or who had it. But yes, up next, Axiom takes on the D'Angelo family. That's another one that doesn't have all the members again. So no, Joker, we do not have Lucifrino or that one girl in. We got Izzy Game. I'm glad to see Izzy Game. How about you?
We'll see, like, what we do with her, if we do anything with her.
Okay, so it's just a speed title, but I guess we can just say Angel Garza is the first champion for that.
And it's for the NXT Tag Team Championship. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the team of Axiom.
So, what would you grade for Axiom so far in real life?
Probably give them a solid 7 because they're not a bad tag team.
I would go so far as say they're the best tag team right now in WWE. At least I can remember the United Kingdom reigns. It's pretty easy when we only have 5 champions. Yeah, we had Jackal, Edge, Ilya Dragunov, Gunther. We vacated, and now we gave it to the Sandman. Now that notable name from the UK. Where's Sandman even from?
I don't know.
Alright, I did forget your women's mid-card belts. I think it was just Lita. It was Lita, Bayley, and then Raquel. No, Blair Davenport.
Yeah.
And I hope we get the new women's titles.
I do too.
If not, then I guess we're stuck with the other ones. Yeah, the SmackDown and Raw Tag Team women's titles. Alright, so who you got to win this? I'm going with Axiom.
Honestly, like, I think Axiom can win, but we could have new champions.
What do you mean could? We will. I know, there will be a 100% new champion seen tonight, Joker. I'm curious, what do you think of 3-minute warning being in the game?
This is actually the first video game appearance.
Really? I thought they were in one of the SmackDown versus Raw games.
Nope, only Umaga was. Rosie was never in a WWE game.
Oh, actually, we do got one Cruiserweight making his appearance in the game. And I guess if the Cruiserweight title includes the women, then they can be included in that division. Hey, we're kind of running out of names for the Cruiserweight title right now, Joker. But there is one notable name that's going to be in the roster that we could use. Javon Evans.
And who is... I mean, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the young OG.
I honestly haven't really watched much NXT, so I can't really say anything. But apparently his and Ethan Page's feud has been really good.
It's been fine. I wouldn't say it's blown me away or anything, but it's been fine. And NXT is a strange place where the storylines are all pretty childish. And sometimes good. But the wrestling on their PLEs are really good. And the only guy that pretty much shit the bed at Vengeance Day was Eddie Thorpe. That's pretty much the only guy I can definitely say does not have a future with WWE in the long run. And I would be shocked if he makes it to the main roster, to be perfectly honest. Hey, what's your thoughts on good old Eddie Thorpe?
I've never seen Eddie Thorpe. I have no fucking idea who he is.
He's a Native American guy that's evil now. Why is he evil? Because. He's evil because he got robbed of some championship matches. He actually beat Trick Williams. I'm blessed Shawn Michaels, who's really trying. So for whatever reason, I cannot load up the roster page. Yeah, that was a name I was surprised by. Young OG. We're also getting Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Lumis's original look gimmicks.
Yep.
I'm happy about that, especially since I'm not thrilled about the whole YS6 thing at the moment.
Well, I am.
And they are pretty much as close to irrelevant as I can say.
Well, apparently the reason why they're not being used at the moment is apparently no Dallas is injured.
I fucking care. You're gonna send the other ones out there? Build them up a little?
Here are your winners.
Hey, Stoker, they did it.
NXT Tag Team Champions.
Axiom. It's like real life is repeating itself, Joker. Alright, Joker, are you ready for them to go on a 1-year-long reign? They're going to be the Jackals of our tag team division on NXT. Who knows, maybe we could do that, Joker. Maybe we could create a team called the Jackals.
Maybe.
I don't know, I thought of several times of giving Charlotte a faction to lead. Simply just to do something new with her. I just can't, for the life of me, for the life of me, can't decide who it is. I guess we could give, the Way and Nia Jax. Since, well, Indy's in the next game. Alright, here comes one of Joker's original favorites before she joined the Pure Boredom Collective. Oh, I guess we are also getting Sonya Deville for one last game.
Northern Championship. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada. Zoey.
Who you got winning this one?
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Zoe's gonna win.
Were you disappointed if Zoey wins?
No.
And who knows, maybe you'll build her back up. Well, I can't believe is that we are still getting spike hair shots here in the next game.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi, Dollin.
And seriously, they could just reuse her model with the long hair.
Apparently, no.
Oh, Hunter Hearst Helmsley is also going to be in the game.
Yep, an older version of Triple H, which makes sense.
Not older, younger.
You know what I mean, sir. That's what I mean by an older gimmick for Triple H. Not really.
Now, being with how little we use him, maybe I should put Dominic in NXT. Hell, I could probably just get away with playing all of Judgment Day in NXT for the next game. No, I don't really like it's Finn. Well, let's see. We got a Lunger Blades. I know you're happy about that. You were telling me how much you want a Lunger Blades black. So you can perform the Medusa. You're getting your boy Baron Corbin in the next game. Who knows, Joker? Maybe you can create the Wolf Briggs. Baron Corbin and Josh Briggs.
Interesting.
Yeah, B-Fab's playable this year. Scarlett is also playable this year. Good, good. The British Bulldog. We got Brooks Jensen.
Yep.
So I guess we can pair him with Sean Spears if we want to. Sean Spears, I'm surprised that we're getting him. How about you?
I'm not surprised.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing how his entrance looks. Him and Lexus King are the two entrances I can't wait to see. Time to think of it. Maybe we should put a Lexus King in that North American title match. Don't want the King in it?
I mean, we could. We could put Lexus King in it because he is, you know what I mean, in the game, so.
Who you like more, Ethan Page or Lexus King? I like Ethan Page more.
I mean, Ethan Page, yes. I know we're going to be using him a lot.
I might draft him over to Raw. I can see it now. Ethan Page versus Jacob Fatu. R.I.P. Ethan Page. Hey, we're getting on Andrade.
Yep, I'm excited to see that.
Yep, and Naomi's in there too. Apparently she's getting a whole new entrance too. Let's see here. Ray said Charlie Dempsey.
Yep.
Oh, your boy Diamond Dallas Page is in it.
Yep. Bang!
Hope you realize that Bronson is still the United States champion right now. I guess we'll see how that works out when when those three go into Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. We got Head Shrinker Fatu and Head Shrinker Semi.
Yep.
Never heard of them.
That's Rikishi and his other cousin.
Really?
Yep.
Why can't they put Too Cool in?
Well, one, because
Z360. Well,
Scotty Too Hotty's not good to company.
You know something now thinking about? I probably could put Jade Cargill and Zoey and Sonya Deville in here. So that way we could finish off their rivalry. You know, the one Jesse started.
Yes.
Ken Shamrock is still going to be in the game.
Yep.
I'm debating whether or not to put him in NXT. And Gigi. Dead Gigi Driver. Nope.
Very close.
I was surprised that she kicked out.
Honestly, yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the Gigi Dollin for the next game. Same with Alexa Bliss. Let's see, Lola Vice is going to be in the next game. I'm happy about that. You already know I'm a big fan of Lola. Second time's the charm, Joker.
We'll see. Hit him.
Don't you mean her?
Yeah. You know what I mean. 2. Kick it.
Wow. Molly Holly, so you'll get that Hurricane Molly Holly tag team.
Yep. I'm kind of happy
Mr.
about
Fuji.
that. Yep, that's great. I can finally use.
I have no idea who that is.
That's Yokozuna's manager.
Oh. Why is he listed in the playable characters?
Oh, he was also a wrestler at one point.
I guess we're gonna have a Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna tag team.
No.
Maybe we could call them the Empire of Pain. Pretty good match between these two.
Yes, very good.
Akim and Razor. I told you this, but I found it interesting that they used Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner's render for this reveal. Could we possibly see Big Papa Pump in the base game instead of the Steiner Brothers version?
Well, they also used Rick Steiner's singles attire from WCW in the...
Hey, either way, I'm all for it. I want Big Papa Pump. Yeah, it's not like we ever used the Steiner Brothers anyway.
No, we did not.
Hey, blame Joker, not me. He's the one that has them. There's the Bloodline. We still got Tegan Knox. I'm happy to see that.
Yep.
I was also surprised to see that. Let's see here. We got a lot of buzz in here. So we got the Fiend, the Great Muda, the Hurricane, the Iron Sheik. G360.
Two.
You did it, Joker.
Zoey wins.
Are you satisfied with that outcome? I say they had a really good matchup, Joker.
Yeah, that was a really good match.
Though you got some pretty good competition coming up for the next game for that belt.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, now next, the NXT North American Championship is on the line. Which one of these four is gonna get it, Joker? Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Ethan and kind of rooting against him because I want him on Raw.
Understandable, sir.
And I want him away from you.
Why do you want them away from me?
Well, very simple. I've seen what you did to a lot of people.
Hey, but you've also seen what I've done for Theia. So, touche, salesman.
That's just it, though.
Hey, I've tried. Trust me, I have tried my damnedest with some people. Some of them work out great. Some of them just shit the bed. That partially isn't
I don't know
my
if I
fault.
actually use Apollo Crews in the next game. He's definitely going into the speed division.
Like, partially it's not my fault. Partially it is my fault a little bit. So, you can't blame me for trying.
I'm curious, what do you think of Apollo Crews? Do you think his time in WWE is up?
I'm guaranteeing he's gonna get fired at some point.
How about Dragon Lee?
They're not doing anything with him, to be honest.
And they have
Why?
Penta.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I was literally about to say. They have someone better now. So why would they even use Dragon Lee now?
Hey, I got an idea. When's Rush's contract coming up? I maybe we should make a
Who?
graph for Rush. Hey, you remember that? Rush?
Oh yeah, I know Roosh.
What does it call itself? El Toro Blanco?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, why don't they hire him and put him and Dragon Lee together? They are brothers. And what were they called? El Froxion?
I guess. I can't remember.
The Wild Samoans are going to be in the next game.
Yep, I'm actually excited for that. This
I was
is gonna be
surprised by
their
that. I
first.
thought they were going to be DLC.
Honestly, this is gonna be their first game, like in an actual WWE game. I think they maybe were in Legends of WrestleMania. I'm not sure.
Oh, your favorite, the Headbangers, are in. That's a team that you did absolutely nothing with.
Sure, if not for my lack of trying, I do like the Headbangers, and yes, I'm gonna be trying to use them more and better next year.
Take them, I want them. If I take them, I'm just going to use them as jobbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to actually build them up as a good tag
Dollin,
team.
who cares? Peter Mavia? Who? And you know Peter Mavia?
Not really.
There he is, Jugger. I was very surprised Ethan Page made it.
I'm honestly surprised that Ethan is in the main game too. So like, it's good that he's main game.
Well, I guess you can reform your Cactus, the Team Hardcore.
Yeah, of Cactus Jack and Terry.
Lonnie
Funk,
Jordan is in the game. Don't really have much for her, but I guess we could build her up in NXT. Who knows, maybe we can team her with Rob Van Dam. Call him one of a kind. Or maybe two of a kind.
Yeah.
We got the Islanders, Haku and Tama.
Yep.
And I know Haku, I don't know who Tama is.
He's the father of the guy that's part of the head shrinkers with Fatu. Samu.
I only know Haku because they keep mentioning that he's the father of Tamatonga and Tongaloa.
Yes.
I guess that's another team we got. The Gorillas of Destiny, or the Tongans. Electra Lopez, she's made it in. No love for Electra Lopez.
We love Electra Lopez.
You wanna know who didn't? WWE. And he's gone. Yeah, overall a lot of old and a lot of the same.
Yeah.
And a couple new faces from NXT. And I'm surprised they pretty much added all the major names outside of the new ones that NXT just got. Yeah, they pretty much put in all of the major names from 2014 and 2024. I had no idea Apollo Crews had sound effects. No, so you got winning this one, Joker. I know my pick of Ethan Page. I also went mine Dragon Lee winning.
I mean, it would be good if Dragon Lee would win, because then that would be, a way to kind of build them up. But
And that's why I put him down here.
yep, I think it's gonna be Ethan.
Well, and also went seen Andre Chase win. I actually wonder how Andre Chase is going to do singles now. In all likelihood, they're going to get rid of all of his crew. Also, Joker, I guess now we know why they got rid of Chase U. They got rid of them just to get rid of Duke Hudson.
They could have just fired Duke.
Also, do you remember that pump handle side slam that Kevin Owens does?
Uh-huh.
Would you agree with me that that should be Stephanie Vaquer's finisher instead of the leg into the leg? And I guess she's now using the corkscrews, the spiral tap as their finisher. Anyway, Joker, what match mode are you looking forward to the most?
Kind of in a way, my GM, because it's online this year too, because that would be interesting.
I guess then you and Jesse will be doing that. I doubt me and you will be doing that.
I would love it if it was fucking crossplay.
And even if it was, we could just do it here on mine.
Yeah.
Hey, is that hard for me just to put two players? Oh, what do you think of Ethan Page using the Twist of Fate as a finisher now too?
I mean, I don't really know how to say, like, I don't really know how to comment on that, because, like, I liked his, like, ego's edge, but, like, I get it, like, a lot of people might not think that's the best finisher for him, so, like...
Oh, I think it's fine. And just keep in mind that, well, you can't do that on everyone.
Yeah. Honestly, the Twist of Fate works pretty well for a finisher that he can do to anyone, anytime, any place.
And the Twist of Fate is a lot more snappy.
I'll get used to it, but like honestly, not a bad finisher for Ethan Page. Chase U
Here is your winner,
has won 2 titles in a.
NXT North American.
Okay, so Ethan Page calls his Twist of Fate the Twisted Grin. Yeah, Andre Chase. Congratulations, Tim.
Andre Chase. Jesus.
Maybe we should have put them in the tag title match, too. Yeah, good night for Trace U, as you said, Joker. But yeah, what do you think of that name from Ethan Page, the Twisted Grin?
Not bad.
Alright, are you ready for the main event?
Sure. Let's
Scott
see
Hall
what
versus
happens.
Oba Femi versus Tyler Breeze versus Josh Briggs.
Yeah.
For those wondering, we still have the Trick Mellow gang, so I guess if Joker's never going to use them, then we can make a quick switch here. Joker,
Yes,
are you ever going to use the Trick Mellow gang?
I could.
Okay, we're just going to leave it. So, who you got winning this one? Well, no, I already know who you want to win. Oba. You're ready to become an Oba feminist. Well, that's what he calls his fans, the Oba feminist.
Oh, I did not know that.
It could be this Chico right here.
Hey, yo,
The following contest
for another one for the bad guy.
main match. And it's for the NXT Championship. Making its way to the ring.
Scott Hall's here for the same reason. I just can't have any room for him on my show.
From Miami, Florida.
Understandable.
I love Scott Hall, so here he is.
You're about to take a wild ride on the outside.
I know I'd love to do just Razor Ramon, but we kind of need more teams on NXT right now. I guess now that it doesn't really matter, since that this will be the last NXT show for this game. Now imagine Scott Hall becoming the first champion. There
Not
he comes,
bad.
Joker. You've been waiting for him.
And his opponents
How does it look?
from Lagos, Nigeria. Weighing
Not bad.
in at 310 pounds. Omar Femi.
Yes, Joker, it's the dreaded Omar Femi.
But yes, it's gonna be great to see Oba in the game.
Why do I get the feeling that you want him to lose tonight so that you can pick him up in the draft? I guarantee you, if you don't get Jacob Fatu, this is going to be your number one pick. And judging by your silence, that I hit the nail on the coffin.
Maybe.
And I'm curious, who would you pick if over Femi does win tonight?
Oh, no, there's a lot of people that...
There's an NXT original. Tyler Briggs. My grandma hates this guy, so I make sure that she loves him.
Why did your grandma hate Tyler?
She hates the pretty boy gimmick.
Oh, then she would have hated Rick Rude because that's basically what he was. Originally, like him, and then Rick Martel did the pretty boy gimmick.
I wonder if she would have dealt with the Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, because technically, yeah, Rick Rude was the original pretty boy gimmick.
Maybe we should make the pretty boys Tyler Breeze and Rick Rude.
I mean, it would technically work.
Hey, we still got Pretty Deadly. We could put them in there too. I believe that was the team that we had. Pretty Deadly and Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, mainly because they thought Tyler would fit in with Pretty Deadly, which he does. And
I got it. We can call them Yes Boys.
Yes, boy.
Here comes Josh Briggs. I actually like his team with that one dude. I no joke, they pretty much stole the show at Vengeance Day. Hey, yes, Durga, here's your new Baron Corbin. I hope you like him.
I mean, technically Baron Corbin's still going to be in the game this year, but after that, yep. I'm going to try and do as much as I can with Josh Briggs. I can see it. Like, he's got talent. Like, especially, like, in that match against him, Oba, and Dijak. That was one of the better matches.
That match deserved Match of the Year. And I think they got rid of Dijak. And you think Dijak received got a reward in the mail? Or do you think they just gave that to Oba and Josh?
Don't know. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, how to feel about the whole them letting Dijak go. I mean, it's great that he can go do his own thing at the moment, which is great. And
Tyler Breeze, you are the smallest man here.
yes, he is literally the underdog.
And now he's the last man standing. Fuck it. Let's go, Tyler Breeze.
Yes, I know. You're really excited for Tyler. I mean, hey, he could walk out of here as the NXT champion tonight. He's just got to literally get through these two giant men.
Two?
Yes.
Are you forgetting Scott Hall?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Scott. My bad. That was my bad. I apologize, Scott. I did not mean to forget about you.
And depending on things, I might just change it back to Razor Ramon. Is Razor Ramon even in the next game?
Yes.
I was gonna say, it'd be odd if he wasn't. Okay, what do you think of Damian Priest pretty much being his gimmick? The bad guy.
I mean, it kind of fits Priest in a way.
I know that's a tag team we're probably going to use, aren't we? the Terror Twins.
Oh yeah, especially because there's intergender. Well,
Hey, I'm just hoping the tag titles are intergender. That'll open up a lot for us. And it means we could get rid of one useless title.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one, buddy.
Hey, if we all gotta use the women's tag team belts, I'm all for it.
Sorry, trust me, I'm definitely all for it.
That also means we
too,
can have Tiffany Stratton join Imperium and win the tag titles with Ludwig.
Sir, I can already see there's going to be some questionable booking decisions.
Like The Undertaker and Rhea Ripley winning the tag belts.
I was going to say Michelle McCool and The Undertaker.
Oh, we could do that, too.
Their husband and wife. I was also going to be like, I could definitely see me maybe putting the United States Championship on China.
If it's intergender.
Yeah.
They said some belts will be intergender, not all of them. Of course, that could just mean that the women's belts will be non-intergender, like AEW did. If so, then we can have Oba Femi drop the belt to Kairi Singh. I can't wait to see Kairi Singh spear Omos.
Yeah,
That's
and this
kind
is
of
the
the
first.
beauty shot.
Yeah, and this is also the first time ever in a wrestling game that they're allowing the women to bleed.
And they believe in SmackDown versus Raw?
No, this is the first time blood has ever been able for women, so we could technically have our first ever women's first blood match.
I guess I can make that a match. I'm surprised they don't have that match already.
Yeah, like they allow you to create your own custom match types, which is good.
Now, one
but
thing
like,
I'm curious, Joker, if they do that, so where every belt can be held by anyone, except for the women's belts, are we just going to use the men's belts for everything?
Kind of, I think, at that point.
And just have the women compete for them as well?
Yeah,
I would do it. Rhea Ripley versus Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship. That'd be funny.
I mean, yeah, that would be definitely funny.
Fall from grace. Well, Oba's last man standing. Is that really a shocker to anyone?
No, I'm not surprised by that. Oba has literally been kicking ass at this moment.
Yeah, I don't think you ever answered. Who you got winning?
Honestly, right now I couldn't really tell you. Because this match has been that good, surprisingly.
See what happens when we fantasy book?
Yes. I can kind of understand where you're coming from.
Hey, I mainly want to see what we would book if we were in charge of WWE.
Yeah. And if we didn't have the custom superstars. Yes, I know.
Yeah, considering the Trons and the next year's game. Probably not going to download that many custom cards. I guess we'll see how that works out. Now there's the Razor's Edge. Well, no, the Outsider's Edge. Yeah, I think it'd be the funniest thing ever if Josh Briggs wins this. Oh, Jackie, you know what that would also mean if we can use all the men's titles for the women too? That means we'd have to get used to the belts being very big on the women.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Is this
the Razor's Edge or the Outsider's Edge?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, networker.
Can you finish this, Tyler?
I mean, Tyler has the opportunity to win.
And there's Josh Briggs back in the ring. Oh, ran the sledgehammer.
Nope. Tyler! Oh! Punch in the face. Punch in the head.
Beauty shot.
Beauty shot. 1, 2. Oba broke it up.
So close to a new NXT champion. Oh, I got it.
Superplex.
Tatum Paxley as the World Heavyweight Champion.
All the way swing. And the sledgehammer to the face.
Tatum Paxley can go over Jacob Fatu.
No. Oh, the super kick block.
Hey, it is not in our control, Joker.
I mean, I know that. Trust me.
If it was in my control, I would have Tatum Paxley become the Grand Champion. Win every belt.
And to the face.
Also, how do you like that we're still not getting an updated Riptide?
I hate it. Update the Riptide. Gosh darn it. Oh, bah. Oh, bah.
Yeah, I think Josh Briggs would be definitely the underdog in this match.
I thought that would be fucking Tyler because he's so tiny.
At least Tyler's a noble name. Who the hell is Josh Briggs?
Punch in the face. Beauty shot. Josh Briggs breaks it up.
Bear hug.
The bear hug.
Alright, that saves it too.
The big boot. The baseball bat. The clothesline for hell.
Is this it?
1, 2.
Oba kicks out.
Oba kick out.
Alright, what an upset that would have been.
Sledgehammer miss.
I get the feeling you would be speechless if Josh Briggs just won there.
Yes. 1. Tyler's back in. And the punch. The punches.
these men are killing themselves, Joker, right now for that NXT Championship.
Yes, they are.
So far, Prince Pretty and Ova are the only ones without a busted face.
1, 2. Josh breaks it up again.
So close. Beauty shots.
A beauty shot. And Scott Hall broke it up. DDT onto the baseball bat. And Tyler
Yeah,
took out
2 for
both.
1.
1, 2, 3. Tyler wins. Holy shit. I'm very surprised by that.
Now, Tyler Breeze is the first NXT champion. Oh, what do you think of that, Joker?
I think go for Tyler.
So he will be the champion going into 2K25. Overall, I think Stand Deliver was a good show, Joker.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you all next time for WrestleMania. The somewhat beginning and end of this series. And the farewell to our cause before we go full-on fantasy booking. So see you next time.